Hello everyone, welcome to Agri.Rankers. So today in this video, we are going to discuss about the current affairs of month of January. So here I will be giving you the overview of this entire PDF. This particular PDF is also available in our Telegram group. You can download from there and read the entire thing. So here I will be stressing upon only the important points which you must remember for your examinations. All these current events of January have been reframed in an MCQ type of questions. So let's begin here. First question is, who among the following is primarily responsible for promoting ICT in agriculture? Okay, so out of these four options, this option A is the correct one. That is National Farmers Welfare Program Implementation Society. So all these three institutions here, B, C, and D, all of these promote ICT, but in all the sectors. Okay, but specifically for agriculture, if this is the option, then National Farmers Welfare Program Implementation Society is the correct answer. Why this question? Because recently there was an MOU signed between this society as well as India AI and Vadavani Foundation to promote AI-driven digital agriculture in India. Okay, so let's take a look at what is this NFWPIS. It is a society which works under Digital Agriculture Division of Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. It promotes all the farmer welfare related schemes. Okay, and most importantly, it is also responsible for implementation of Agri-Stake, that is digital public infrastructure in agriculture. For this about digital public infrastructure in agriculture, I will make a detailed video. So about AI, no need to study. If you want, you can study. India AI is an web portal, okay, under Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. FCI was established in the year 1965. Very obviously, it is statutory body. And FCI recently celebrated its 60th foundation year. Okay, which city hosts international? Not that important. Best Performing States Award in Swachh Sarvekshan 2023. You know, under Swachh Bharat Mission, every year Swachh Sarvekshan or cleanliness survey is conducted. Under this survey, many top performing states and cities get awards. So here, the top performing state was Maharashtra. A is the correct answer. And the top performing city or we can say cleanest cities, Indore and Surat. Indore is, got this award for the 7th time. And this year, Surat also got this award. So Indore is not that important. Surat is important. Okay? And one more award that is important here is Safai Mitra Surakshit Shahar. Okay, the town which provides all the equipments to the workers who give us the cleanliness services. Okay, so that is Chandigarh. Okay, Prasadam is a hygienic and healthy food street. Okay, that was recently inaugurated in Madhya Pradesh. Why this news? Because recently, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare has inaugurated this healthy and hygienic food street in Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh, under which initiative? Under the initiative of National Health Mission, where it is proposed to establish 100 such streets, okay, to provide healthy and hygienic food to the street vendors. Okay, so overall there are many schemes, but it is not directly related to agriculture. But if you are appearing for any exam which will be held next month, then it is important, especially for food safety officer exams. This particular thing is important. Yeah, this is important for everybody, even those who have cleared the mains and will be appearing for the interview. Okay, PM Vishwakarma Yojana, because this has been recently launched in September itself. Okay, and also when you become an AFO in the banks, you do not only sanction KCC or agriculture related loans. You sanction this MSME loans also. Okay, overall all the rural all the loans which pertains to rural development, that is the responsibility of the AFO in a bank. So this might be asked in an interview also. For interview, we are also I've started some mock interview, planned some mock interview. You can register for that also. The link is given in the book in our group itself. You can register there also. So the question is, what is the rate of interest on loans given under PM Vishwakarma scheme? That is the correct answer is 5%. Okay. So under PM Vishwakarma scheme, the beneficiaries or the artisans are given trainings, basic training, advanced training, and after that they are given loan. After basic training, they are given 1 lakh loan, at the concessional rate, that is 5%, and after advance trading or after repayment of the first loan, they are given 2 lakh more, okay, at the same interest rate. Okay, training and financial benefit is given to the beneficiaries under this scheme. The detail is given in the annexure. You can read that. Okay, I will be making a different video about this scheme also. This is very important scheme. Okay, which world's largest producer of lentil is currently it is Canada. Why this is news? Because recently Minister of Consumer Affairs had announced that India may become the largest producer of lentil. Currently, India is the second largest producer of lentil in the world, because this year's estimate says that we will produce 1.6 million tons of lentil. So that we can overcome this the production of Canada. So we can become the largest producer of lentil here. About pulse statistics, some facts are here. I have given here. Pulse production in India is 26.58 million tons. You can make correction here in million tons. Okay, and the average pulse production of last 5 years is 246.56 lakh ton. You can convert this also in million. 24.6 million tons here and 26.58 million tons this year. Okay, and all these stats you can read self-explanatory. Our largest producer of pulses is Madhya Pradesh. Kachi kharegi is a variety of, it is a variety of dates. Why this is news? Because in the last month, many products of agriculture were given GI tag. Out of these, 2 products of date palm were given. One is Kachi kharegi from Gujarat. It is an indigenous variety of date palm. And another is Khajuri Guda from Odisha. It is a jaggery-like sweetener that is extracted from date palm trees. Okay, and there are other GI tags. If you are planning to appear for any exam from state PCS or other things, you can remember that the GI from that particular state. Okay, Bavaria bassinia is an important biopesticide. Okay, it is a bacteria, insect, fungus, or nematode. It is a fungus. You know, if you have studied that in pest management, integrated pest management, you must be aware of this name. So here Bavaria bassinia is in news because recently it was found that to control eucalyptus snot beetle, Bavaria bassinia has been found very effective. Earlier, Anaphes vas was used to control this beetle, but this method was very costly. So Anaphes vas is a egg parasitoid. Okay, this name also you must have heard. Okay, and rest thing are self-explanatory here. Who is the chairman of 16 Finance Commissions? And Arvind Panagaria. So because you just have to remember the name of the chairman here, no need to go into detail. Finance Commission recommends the government about tax devolution. Okay, the tax that central government collects. Out of those tax, how much, what percentage of that tax has to go to the states? That is the main function of Finance Commission. And there are many other functions, no need to go into detail there. So Arvind Panagaria is the chairman of this 16th Finance Commission. 16th Finance Commission duration is from 1st April 26 to 31st March 31. But currently we are living in 15th Finance Commission. So the name of the chairman of 15th Finance Commission is also important. That is Nandakishore Singh. Which of the following category of farmer is excluded from Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi? Very simple. None of these. All the farmers are eligible. All landholding farmers are eligible except government employees and the holders of constitutional posts. No limit of land ceiling area. No limit on size of land holding. Okay. Why this has appeared and this question has appeared? Because recently a news was there where it was found that the PM Kisan beneficiaries have declined more than 20%. Okay, there is a decline in the number of beneficiaries. People are not registering for this because only 6,000 are given, no, for that too in 3 trenches. Okay, the rest of the things you can read yourself. Methylene saccharopropyl glycine is an anti-nutritional compound that is in lychee. It is a hypoglycemic compound which causes hypoglycemia, and because of lower blood sugar level, especially in children, lower blood sugar level lead to even death of the children. Okay, they are malnourished. Okay, so other things about why this in news, because recently there was a article that says that lychee, which was traditionally restricted to Muzaffarpur, now it is being grown in more than 19 states. Okay, so these are some fact about lychee. Lychee has a very high amount of vitamin C that is equivalent to 85% of the recommended daily need. Okay. Okay. Rest is, I have told you, nitrogen content in nano urea is 4% because question has appeared because you know this, no? Nano urea is in news for 1.5 years, okay? So this question has appeared because PAU, according to PAU study, it was found that applying nano urea is not beneficial to the crops. Okay, there is yield reduction and low nitrogen content and also lower root volume. Okay, so this is all the after facts about nano urea. This video I have given you. I had made a video on this. Okay, you can read. There is a small correction here. Earlier, the price of nano urea was 240 rupees per bottle. Now it has been reduced to 225. International safe limit of trans fat per 100 gram of food. Okay, this is important for food safety officer examinations. It is 2 gram. Okay, why? Because WHO has recently awarded the countries or given them certificates for effectively implementing this reduction of trans fats in their food supply chain. Okay, these are Denmark, Louisiana, Poland, Saudi Arabia, and Thailand. And name of these countries are not that important. But the safe limit is important. That is 2 gram per 100 gram of total fat in the food. Okay. Earlier, the target of eliminating trans fat was 2023 according to WHO. But now this target was not met, and now the new target is 2025. Okay, Lava scheme to provide MSP for minor forest produce has been launched in which state? Odisha. Okay. This is also important for all the exams, okay, that will be held in coming 2 or 3 months. How many houses are proposed to be covered in Pradhan Mantri Suryodaya Yojana? So 1 crore. The entire detail of this scheme has not been released. When the details are out, I will make a video on that. So this scheme was announced by Prime Minister during the inauguration of Ram Temple. Okay, the name of the scheme is Pradhan Mantri Suryodaya Yojana. So 1 crore households will be selected, and solar rooftop panels will be established there. Okay, so that they will get free electricity and all that. Everything will be clear when the complete guideline is issued. Okay. Okay, yes, this is very important. A dwarf cattle breed that is native to Andhra Pradesh and have a broad forehead and almost flat back with tail touching the ground. This is the description of this breed. It gives low milk yield, but the fat content is very high. The name of the breed is Punganur. Okay, it is from Chittoor district. Why we are discussing about these dwarf cattle? Because recently we had seen in news now photographs of Prime Minister Modi with dwarf cattle, feeding dwarf cattle during Makar Sankranti. Okay, so there are 2 dwarf cattle that has been described here in this. You can go through that. One is Panganur and another one is Vichur. That is from Kerala. It is the smallest cattle breed in the world. Okay, according to Guinness Book of Record. The milk of this Vichur breed is very nutritious and very it is important or famous for medicinal qualities. Okay, you know, the milk has beta casein variety A2. Okay, more beta casein variety A2 is there rather than A1. A2 is useful for diabetes and heart disease. Apart from that, lactoferrin, which is present in all in the milk of all the mammals, but here the properties of lactoferrin is enhanced. Okay, lactoferrin is an antimicrobial substance present in the cow milk or milk of any mammal. Okay, and the general description of this breed you can read it, self-explanatory. Gambusia officinalis is not. Which of the following statement about Gambusia officinus is not true? So Gambusia is a fish to control mosquito. Okay, this fish feeds on the eggs of mosquito. Okay, so it is a fungal parasite. No, it is not correct. So correct option is A. It is a predator fish. Yes, it feeds. It is invasive alien species. Yes, it is an invasive alien species in India. Okay, that is why it was in news. Recently, it was found that many states resort to releasing this Gambusia fish in the local waters to control mosquito-borne diseases. Okay, but this Gambusia fish is widely adapted to many environmental conditions, and it also feeds on the eggs of the native fishes. So the ecology of the water body of that area is disturbed. Okay, so this more than the benefit, the harm is much higher than the benefit in this case. Okay, so this our Biodiversity Authority of India had designated this Gambusia species as invasive alien species. But despite this, many states resort to this because dengue menace, state wants to control that. Which among the following is the nodal agency for accreditation of agroforestry nurseries? Okay, and this correct answer is Central Agroforestry Research Institute, Jhansi. Recently, the government has released protocol for accreditation of agroforestry nursery. So the nodal institution for accreditation here is Central Agroforestry Research Institute. Okay, and also there is a special body named National Nursery Assessment and Accreditation Committee that will formulate all the policies and everything, but finally everything will be approved by this. Okay, so the entire process of accreditation of agroforestry nursery is that first the applicant will submit the application. Okay, a state nodal agency will nominate the nursery accreditors. Those accreditors will go and inspect the nursery and submit a report to an AAC, and an AAC will evaluate that report and send its recommendation to for Agroforestry Research Institute. So there, that institute will then finally give its final approval. Accreditation will remain valid for 3 years. Okay, which city hosted the National Conference of Technical Textile? That is Vijayawada. Recently, a national conference was held on technical textiles. So what is technical textile? Technical textiles are used for particular purposes, like for agrotech for agriculture, build tech for building, home tech for home interiors, indutech, meditech for medicinals. Okay, all for agrotech, the examples are shade nets, thermal insulation, wind shield, anti-bird nets, okay, hail protection nets, and crop covers. All these are examples of agrotech. Okay, in February this month, Bharat Tex 2024 will be organized. This will be the largest textile event in India. Okay, that will be organized by Ministry of Textiles. Very shortly, you will see this in news. Next is Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Niti Aayog has recently launched investment forum for advancing climate resilient agri-food system in India in collaboration with FAO. Okay, that forum will advance will meet and discuss about advancing the investment in this particular agro-food system. Okay, climate resilient agro-food system. Okay, so this is about sustainable agriculture. No need to go into detail into that. Second generation distress alert transmitter that has recently been developed by ISRO will benefit fishermen at sea. DART SG is a system where under which fishermen who go for fishing in deep sea, they can send alarm signal whenever they find difficulty or there is extreme weather or any kind of difficulty. They can send alarm signal, and the authorities will go and take rescue measures. Okay, so here this is the second generation distress alert system, where earlier generation was one-way communication. This second generation has two-way communication. Fishermen can send signals, and the rescue authorities can also send back the messages. Okay, apart from that, this DART SG also allows the authorities to give advance information about potential fishing zones. Okay, so that farmers can easily reach there and harvest good fishes. Rhododendron arboreum is the state flower of Nagaland. Okay, rhododendron was in news because Botanical Survey of India had recently released a report on the status of rhododendron, and everything is there. Due to rampant deforestation, and habitat destruction, the population of rhododendron is decreasing. Okay, and there is some information of this rhododendron species. It is a large genus which contains more than 1,000 species. Okay, and they produce different kind of species, produce different kind of different color of flower, the white, pink, red, orange, or purple color. Okay, and the Rhododendron arboreum is the state flower of Nagaland and the state tree of Uttarakhand. Okay. Botanical Survey of India is located in Kolkata. Next is a trading system where indigenous, a trading system where individuals and organizations can voluntarily buy and sell carbon credits to offset greenhouse gas emission. So correct answer is voluntary carbon market. Okay. So here, whatever is given here in this explanation, that much you have to read. Actually, the carbon market topic is very big. If you go on explaining that, that will take 2 to 3 hours. So Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare had recently launched a framework for voluntary carbon market in agriculture sector. Okay, framework has been launched, but the guidelines has not been launched. Okay, so when the guidelines are and proper protocol will be launched, then we will discuss it in detail. Okay, so here you just have to remember that in a voluntary carbon market, individuals, you and me, can purchase carbon credit. Carbon credit is equivalent to 1 metric ton of CO2. Suppose I'm doing some, I'm planting some tree. Those trees will take CO2 from the atmosphere. Okay, so for that, I may apply for carbon credit. Okay, and I can sell that carbon credit to industrialists who are emitting CO2. Okay, so in that way I can earn money. Okay, that is all that happens in voluntary carbon market. In compliance market, what happens is that government mandatorily makes a rule or regulation or laws so that all those who are polluting the environment must purchase carbon credits. Okay, so this is compliance market is determined, the rules are determined by the government, and voluntary carbon market, it is run by individual choices. Okay, so we'll discuss it when the complete guideline or protocol is released. Okay, most consumed edible oil in India is palm oil. Okay, why in news? Recently, you know that GM mustard, the case of GM mustard, that is DMH11, is under Supreme Court, and the government of India is wants to release that variety in India, but and also the genetic engineering approval committee has approved that. Okay, for seed production, but many environmentalists, they went to Supreme Court, and Supreme Court had put a hold on it, and government of India is continuously giving its presenting its sides. Okay, so it has said that the GM mustard is not harmful and all those things, and it will help us to save foreign exchange and all those, because we import more than 50% of the oil from outside. Okay, so all these things have been given about GM mustard. Everything has been given in this PDF. You can read yourself. And let us study about some oil statistics here. Oil demand in India is 28.9 million tons, but oil production is 12.4 million tons. Okay, so total import is 16. That is 57% of the demand is imported. Out of that, highest import is of palm oil. Palm oil production in India is very less, but consumption is very high. Highest consumed oil is palm oil, then soybean, then mustard, then sunflower. Okay. Next, percentage of population living in poverty according to National Multidimensional Poverty Index, that is 15%. Okay, so all the data has been given here about National Multidimensional Poverty Index and about International or Global Multidimensional Poverty Index. Both these things have been explained here. This DMH1 in annexure. You can refer to the annexure that is given here. Annexure 5 and 6, you can refer it there. But for your examination, you just have to remember the statistic that is given here. Okay. Nobody asks question in detail about these indexes. Okay. So highest number of poor are in UP, then Bihar, then MP, then Rajasthan. Kala namak rice is mainly grown in Uttar Pradesh. Okay. You know, recently, Government of India had conferred Padma Shri awards on 26th of January, and among those Padma Shri award, one was given to the scientist who had made considerable research on this Kala namak rice. Okay. See, Sri Ram Chaudhary from Uttar Pradesh. The Kala namak rice is grown in Uttar Pradesh itself. Okay. So it is a very high quality aromatic rice. even superior than basmati rice, but smaller in length. Okay, it is a primitive rice variety. Okay, mainly grown in the Siddharthanagar region. Okay, so a video has been made on Padma Shri Award winners, or you can refer to that video, or you can study this PDF. Okay, so that's all from my side in this video. You can just go through this annexer if you want to study more. Okay, and you can download this PDF from our Telegram group. So that's all from my side. I hope I have been able to make you understand. Thank you very much.